Gaping Gill is the deepest pothole in the UK, descending 300 feet or 98 metres into the face of the earth. It's big enough to fit the whole of York Minster inside and still have room to spare. Today I'll be descending into the depths of it by winch to explore the insides of the UK's biggest cave, which brings me to the small village of Clapham, located at the beginning of the Ingleborough Nature Trail. So just beyond Clapham you'll reach the trail path, and it's a 3-mile stretch up to Gaping Gill. So that's what we're on now. So 3 miles ahead of us is this deep hole in the face of the earth. So deep that you have to be lowered down by basically a glorified garden swing with a seatbelt. Yeah, it sounds totally safe, doesn't it? So this walk should take an hour and a half, but if you're anything like me it'll take 2 hours because I stop every 2 seconds to talk nonsense. Right, let's get a move on before I start rethinking all my life choices. At the start of the trail you'll pass the famous money tree and an ornamental stone structure called the grotto. So the trail we're on is the Ingleborough Nature Trail, and that takes you all the way up to Gaping Gill and it ends there. And then you've got Ingleborough Hill, which is one of the Yorkshire 3 peaks, and the other 2 are Whernside I think and Penny Yent. But we're not climbing it today, we're going under it. So the Ingleborough Hill is about 700 metres up, maybe 2,300 feet, and the Gaping Gill is only about 400, so still quite a bit of elevation. So far the walk's been nice. It's getting a wee bit warmer, I might need to take my jacket off soon. But halfway up this trail is the Ingleborough Cave, I believe, which is just up here. So inside the Ingleborough Cave you'll find the stalagmites and stalactites, and those are formed by the water that is dissolved calcium carbonate from the limestone rock, and it's seeped down into the bottom of the cave and it drips over years and years, and eventually they'll form these big massive cone shaped stalactites that hang tight to the ceiling, and the stalagmites from excess that drips to the ground, and these will create big mounds. So if you ever get a chance to go in the Ingleborough Cave, I definitely recommend it. Right, here's the cave entrance just coming up here. So it's actually quite a nice stop off point if you're not hardcore like me. I just keep going, but you can get some ice creams, a wee cafe, there's some seating here. Yeah, but we don't have time to waste, let's keep going. Okay, so here's the entrance to it here. Ingleborough, the best show cave in Britain. Yeah, so basically everything here in the Yorkshire jails are in this path. Ooh. As I was saying, anything in this sort of path is just all limestone. You have a look here. Just all limestone dotted up the hills. Check that out. There it is, we've made it up to the top, Gaping Gill. Right guys, here we go. Got the helmet on, waterproofs on, we're ready to go. Descending down here. I'm feeling ready. So I'm just waiting in the queue here to get onto the winch. Hopefully the winch is alright. And that's it there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Helmet's on, waterproof's on, good to go.
Okay, absolutely. Sit yourself well back. That's perfect, that. Keep your elbows and arms within the confines of the chair, that's perfect. And if you keep your feet tucked under the...
Alright, here we go. Oh, check this out guys. Woohoo! I'm gonna get soaked. Right, I'll brace the camera, I'm gonna get soaked. Oh.
Hello! I wonder how many videos I'm on.
Are you?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I should be charging people, shouldn't I, for my face? Thank you.
Right, that's us down. It's absolutely pitch black. I've got my torch here. That was amazing. That was great fun. Probably my favourite part was actually going down. Let's have a little explore around. So while I'm down here, I wanted to point out that this cave is so big that you can fit York Minster inside it. So we are 320 feet down, which is about about 98 metres down. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, that was a really fun descent. Just straight in the winch, bar goes down and down you go. I can barely hear anything or see anything because it's so dark and so loud because of the waterfall. I don't know if you can see it. I should mention the waterfall is twice the height of Niagara Falls. Isn't that just amazing? And it's the highest unbroken waterfall in the UK. It's really bad lighting for the camera, but this is amazing. I'll get some footage on my phone. It's not until you come down here that you realise how small you actually are. It's so big, it doesn't feel like a cave, it feels like another dimension. All you can hear is the spray from the waterfall and you're constantly hit by the mist. It was so dark in the cave that they gave us big LED lamps. Gaping Gill holds a constant temperature of around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile on the surface it was around 25 degrees.
Okay, keep your arms inside the cage, legs tucked underneath. Enjoy.
See you, mate. Alright, go back up. Right, pass me back outside. You can hear the rumbling of that engine, the winch. So I've had some lunch. Oh, that was absolutely amazing. I got soaked on the way up, so I'm all dried out now. That was a fantastic experience. Definitely recommend doing that. Well, I'm pretty much ready to go all the way back down now, do that big 3-mile walk down, but you don't have to, because that's the end of the video. And I hope you've enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.